This motherfucker is locked.
Open up the limit. Past the point of no return. Reach the top, but still you gotta learn how to keep it.
Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas to everyone. Today is December 25th, Christmas Day, 2025. I woke up at 5:30 today, just to check the charts real quick, and then there was nothing going on, so I just went back to sleep. Yup, went back to sleep, brother. So, fuck is this? My bad. So, we have a few things that I'm gonna go over since the past couple days. I did record it on Monday and Tuesday, but wait, I only recorded on Tuesday, my bad. And when I was recording, I guess the system that I was using didn't save the video, and that was like at least a 30-minute video explaining every single point of view on the charts, and I regret it, and now I have to do it all over again. I'm gonna do it quick, I'm gonna short, I'm gonna summarize it. It's not gonna be a 30-minute video, you never know, probably. But yeah, man, we're trying to hit these motherfucking charts, bro. I'm about to start doing some meme coins over here too, trying to hit some meme coins. But the meme coin process right now, I'm still learning it. Let's see if I can probably pull up another video with the meme coin, kind of like me trading meme coins. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. Right now, charts are looking pretty decent. Not gonna lie, BTC, I was kind of like going back to the upside. So hopefully it doesn't hit my take profit and it fills up this gap, and then it still has to fill up this full gap, fair value gap. Touch the middle of it, but it retraced back up. So if you can see, the EMA turned green, and now it's turning green, but it's together. So it might be ranging just on this area right here, filling up all these orders that were filled, or people that have set orders from up here, they're gonna just get liquidity and they're gonna get pulled down back again. Last year on January 1st, I do want to check last year January 1st and see how that was happening. Let's see, open it anyways, so let's see. Of last year, where is it? April, February, January the 1st, right here. Oh shoot. January the 1st right there. So in January 1st we did had a big bullish market going back up. It was ranging on this area. So since it was ranging on that area, even November and December. November pulled it back up. December ranging went right on this area, so it was distributing. I fucking can't fucking talk right now, bro. Ah, shit. So we were in the distribution area up here. Distribution area right there. So what happened? Filled up all these candles back to the downside right here, ranging on this area. So it was ranging at 92k between 92k to 99. Once it passed the 99 mark, it bumped right up to 108, distributing your 108, and it was literally, people were just selling. Sold, refilled all these other bullish candles, so it refilled it with bearish back to the downside on this area. So on January, you can see throughout the days, bumped it back up, and then people were just taking money out liquidity now, and then from there, it just brought it back down to February. February passed the lower range back to these areas, filling up all these bullish impulse candles, and then back up to this area distributing, and then to distribute that area broke the resistance. Once it broke resistance, now it has a new distribution area. Distribution area would be up here, and we are distributing on 126, and that was on October and all that stuff. So this was on the summer basically. Brought it back down to this area. Now we are ranging between the 90 all the way to the 80s, basically 85s. Jesus Christ. So that's what it was. Now hopefully, I know, fucking shit, man. So the area that we were in, that is our accumulation area, basically, our neutral area. So it's just kept going sideways, basically. So now if it does happen, it can literally just go back to the downside because we still have to fill up more lows and more lows. But I don't believe that we might get lower than, probably we might not even get lower than 85 for sure. All depends what happens. Don't know how the market will react with that, but for sure we do have a lot of missing filling up these candles all the way over here. These ones too, and then this impulse candle. So see how that goes. Oh Jesus. So now, trade of the day, basically on last week's Wednesdays and Thursdays. Last week Wednesday, that was the last week high, and then we have last week's low. Basically, since I marked my Fibonacci tool on the highest point to the lowest point, and then we'll see the ranges between where the market will be heading to and what's ranging at. Right now, if you would have took last Thursday's trade going up to the upside, you would have had made a profit. Remember, we still have to fill up all these fair value gaps. So what happened is just accumulated on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. Monday brought it back up. Remember, Monday was taken out again. So brought it back up. It took a liquidity high on the last week's high, so it swept out the highs. Brought it back down, refilling all these candles back again. We have an impulse candle right here. It was filled again for sure. Brought it back down to the downside. Once it brought it back down to the downside, I had my swing high right here, and then, sorry, my swing low right here, and then my swing high up here. So if this would have gone up, I already knew that it would have probably just filled up this gap and aiming all the way to these highs up here. But it didn't, so it just reacted back to the downside. Because remember, we still have these fair value gaps, so we're just trying to see where it's going to aim, where the market is going to be aiming at. So since it broke structure to my lows, to my swing low, went ahead and took the trade to the downside, aiming into these lows over here, into the lowest low of last week, basically. Knowing that I know it's just going to probably reach to this low, the 85s, if it was. And then for sure it was going to fill up this fair value gap for sure. But if you can kind of see, it did touch the middle of the fair value gap and then it retraced it back up. The EMA does look green right now, but the lines are kind of together. So it might react kind of like something like this right here. And then back down, up, back down, and then back down, basically. So that's the game plan. Hopefully this reacts back to the downside, aiming at all these. So now we have a new low right here. And then aiming to this low, passing the low, and then just like how I have it here. So hopefully it just goes like this.